Well, I came in here because I'm having this problem at work. My boss seems to think that he can just push me around all the time, and I hate it. It makes me feel like crap.
Your boss is being pretty bossy, and you hate the way that makes you feel.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I took this job because everybody told me it would be such a great place to work, and I was kind of pumped up about that, you know?
This is just not what you expected. Not at all, when you first took the job.
Right. I mean, I'm not a child. I don't think I need to have someone breathing down my neck every minute of every day. He treats me like I'm his little puppet or something. Ugh.
He thinks that just because you work for him, that gives him the right to be the puppet master and pull your strings all the time.
Yeah, well, I get fired up pretty easily, and it's just about giving me an ulcer. Sometimes I just want to tell him to stuff it where the sun don't shine, you know what I mean?
You're angry with your boss because you're feeling bullied by him, and that is really starting to get to you.
Yeah, so I figured maybe I should come and talk to somebody. I mean, everybody says that you're pretty good at this motivational interviewing thing, and I've heard that it can help.
You're sort of hoping that maybe I can help you to find a way to get better at pulling your own strings.
Yeah, can you relate to what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're wondering if I've had enough experience to be able to help you deal with this.
It just makes me so mad sometimes, you know? It's like I feel like I could just scream!
Like you just need to vent.
Yeah, but I just don't know how to put my foot down. I mean, some people find it so easy to just set limits and stuff, you know?
Sure, and you're wondering if maybe I could work with you a little to help you get a bit more assertive in terms of how you deal with your boss.
Yeah, well, if I don't get some help, I really think I'm gonna just, end up out of a job either because I get fired or because I get so fed up that I just quit.
Yeah, I can hear that. You're a little bit concerned about the long term here if things don't change.
Oh, not just a little bit. I'm majorly concerned. This is important. It's about my career we're talking about.
Okay, I think I get that. It's not that this is an annoyance. This is important. Actually, it's very important when it comes right down to it.
Yeah. I mean, I'm always feeling like a dish rag around him, and I guess it's mostly because I always act like a dish rag around him.
Dish rag.
Yeah. I need to be able to stand up to him every once in a while.
To get back to getting some backbone back.
Exactly, but it scares me too. I need to stand up to him, but I don't want to go overboard about it, become like a tyrant or something.
You feel kind of two ways about it. On the one hand, you feel like you need to learn how to pull your own strings more, and at the same time, you're a bit worried that you might end up taking that too far.
Right, but I know that people who get ahead in the company are the ones who have a mind of their own.
You can see some advantages to learning how to become more assertive without turning it into aggressiveness.
Yeah, well, I have to do something. I want to get ahead, but I need to learn some new skills if I'm ever going to get there.
You want to move forward, and with a bit of learning, you'll have the skills you need to get things going.
Well, yeah, what I really like, though, is to have someone like you to help me learn how to cut the strings a little bit, and stand on my own 2 feet a bit more, on the job.
You're hungry for some change, and that's going to take some guidance and some learning, and maybe even some mentoring. But your career is at stake here, so you're anxious to get this in motion soon.
Yeah, but then I wonder if, maybe I'm just being a drama queen about it all.
That maybe this is no big deal at all, and you're just making way more out of it than you should.
Well, no, not really. It actually is a big deal. It's my career, and more important than that, it's my dignity and self-respect on the line here.
Oh, okay. I think maybe I misunderstood. You're saying this is a pretty major issue, one that needs your attention in a fairly major way.
Yes! Can you relate to what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can hear that. And you want me to work with you a little bit to help you get a bit more assertive in terms of how you deal with your boss.
Well, to be honest, I don't really want you to, but I sort of need you to. I don't want to do any of this, but I feel like I have to.
The need for this is more important to you than what you want. It's got to happen, and you're ready to get started. See, folks, reflecting is not that hard. It's just a matter that you got to take some time to reflect on what your client is saying, and then decide what would be helpful for them to hear back. It takes some practice, but hey, doesn't everything that you learn? Anyway, my friends, this is Nan Juan signing off for the Paul Burke Training Group, wishing you lots of fun while you work on your reflective listening skills. Yay!